Let's go! Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. This is my low quality Twitch stream setup, but I haven't streamed on Twitch in several months because I don't wanna. I mean, I wanna, but like, I don't know. I'm lazy, I think. So today is a video I've been planning to do for so long, and I'm so excited to finally sit down and do it. And I just wanted us to all be here in this moment and be able to cringe together because I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of that. So today we're going to sit here. I've got my first video on this channel pulled up. I mean, it's not like the first video I ever put on this channel, but it's the first video I put up with this channel being what it is. Which, what the fuck even is it? Nobody knows. So yeah, let's sit here, let's watch my first video, and I just wanted to give some commentary and some thoughts, and you know what a reaction video is. I don't have to babysit you through it. So yeah, I'm super excited. I have this just pulled up in my YouTube studio, so it's gonna have the little playback bar at the bottom. So if that gets on your nerves, I mean, so do I, so it's fine. Oh, I'm not ready for this at all. I haven't watched this video since I uploaded it. So the last time I saw this video was 2 years ago when I was editing it. So I can't wait to see how awful it is. I hope the desktop audio is fine. I try to keep it kind of turned down because I know there's some areas where the music's loud because I remember that much about it. But yeah, let's see what's going on. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, me before every video. I apologize in advance. Okay, wow. Oh, this is so accurate.
Manage your expectations.
Can I tell you how proud I was of being able to insert that Gabby Hanna clip? Because I was just like, oh, this will be so funny. And it took me forever to get that clip too. Like I used my phone to like screen record it and like download it, which I still do that when I insert clips. I feel like the worst part of this video is going to be that nothing's changed like quality wise with my channel. And I'm going to be like, damn, why is anybody here? Hello, hopefully my phone doesn't run out of storage or whatever before I finish this because this all the unnecessary jump cuts. But I'm here finally to do a tutorial that all 12 of you seemed highly interested in. I want to say the quality looks really bad, but at the same time I can't tell because I feel like all the shit I have is so like low quality and the, you know, like low frame rate and stuff that it really, I can't tell how bad it actually is. But I did have an iPhone 6 and I'm still filming on my phone, but at least now it's a 12 and not as bad. I hope. The filter I think is funny because can I tell you why I put that filter over the video? It's because in this light in my room, I mean, it's not like that now, but the light bulbs in my room at the time were a warm light because you can choose light bulbs, like you can have like cool light or natural light or whatever, and this one was a warm light, and where it was so warm and like with my neutral kind of bleh like skin tone, my teeth looked so fucking yellow, and I was so embarrassed with my face being that close to the camera and my teeth being so yellow, and I was just so worried everyone was gonna make fun of my yellow ass teeth. So I put that filter on it to like try to change the tone and cool it down, and I tried to play it off as like, oh, I'm just like sleep deprived and I look dead, lol, but really I just thought my teeth looked yellow. They weren't that bad. Like I have like screwed up teeth for sure, but they're fairly white, so like it really wasn't that bad. I just think that's funny. I have a new wig here. Also, why am I so scared of the camera? Like I'm barely talking. I'm just so terrified of saying anything. She's very thin. Lots of wefts showing. Wefts. Lots of wefts showing. Wefts. I can't talk. I'm trying to make fun of myself and I still can't say it right. I did do a number on this wig though. I'm proud of that shit. It was only $10 and that is primarily why I chose this wig, because I knew this would be a wig. Why am I talking like that? And that's why it's kind of a bad wig. It was only $10 and that is why I primarily chose this wig, is because like I sound like I'm just like reading off of a script and I can't read out loud. I was so scared of the camera. I mean, I still kind of am, but I think it's where I was trying so hard to like mask and be normal, and it's just very difficult. Now I'm like, whatever the fuck, this is how I am. There's nothing we can do about it, so we're just vibing with it, I guess. How easy teased it is. Yeah, bitch. If you look on the inside at the cap, look how dirty my room is.
I don't like wigs.
I'm
like
dead.
Again, that one was
I couldn't even bother to like clean up my room a little bit for a video.
Nicer wig. This is my purple one.
I still have all these wigs too. Also, my room looks so different now from, because I used to have that shelf over there, now it's like over here. Like I didn't realize how many changes my room's had since this video.
I don't know what you call that one.
I do love that though. You want one that looks like this. I can't tell you why, but like trust me. This one, this pink one I have here, the cap construction is that of the purple one, but can still be I literally have a jewel in my hand. Like the jewel is surgically attached to my hand. I couldn't even be bothered to put it down for 10 seconds to film a video intro. I mean, like, same. My vape's literally on a lanyard, so it's on me all the time. Oh my god, what a fiend. Get started. I just can't get over. What is this? What are these black bars? Like, bitch, turn your phone sideways. It's not that difficult. Like, just turn the phone sideways. I can't believe this video still gets views. Was an English major, believe it or not. My hair, it's grown out now because it's been a while, but I cut my hair the exact same. It's so weird seeing myself, like, with hair. Like, my hair has not been that long since this video. With these wigs, I cut them. That looks like shit! This was like the first one I did, and then it's much longer in the front, so I cut them like why did you cut it like that? Also, what are my eyebrows? Like, where did my eyebrows go? I can't remember if this is, like, after I bleached them, or if this was that weird period in my life where I gave up on my eyebrows and I didn't, like, fill them in or anything. I just let them do their thing. Because my eyebrows are very blonde, but, like... Girl, what are you doing? Are you okay? I also kind of wish, like, I appreciate that I was being thorough and everything and trying to explain my process, but I kind of wish I would just shut the fuck up. Like, just get to the video. Nobody cares about any of this. I, like, mangled that blonde wig. Like, that blonde wig, just rest in pieces. I should have left it the fuck alone. That was so beautiful, and I destroyed it, because everything I touch dies. That's what I'm saying! What? Match what one I want to go with mine. I couldn't just, like, I don't know, go through the audio file and try to find what happened to the music and put it back. I'm just like, well, I guess that's what this video is doing. Fuck it. Don't care. Not my problem. That's you could do whatever you wanted. All of your hair. I really assumed like 3 people would watch this video, so I guess I really went into it with 0 expectations. Especially with the wigs. I just want to start by saying I realize the music aspect of the audio sucks, but so do I, so I guess that's fine. Nothing we can do about it now. Just try to enjoy There's plenty you can do about it. Just go back and fix the video. So I'm starting just... Why do I think making fun of, like, everything being shitty is an excuse for it to be shitty? Like, that's my entire personality. It's still true. Here I am, holding myself accountable. By adjusting this one was really cute, though. So the wig fits. I kind of wish I didn't cut it. Like, I mean, I could buy another one, but it's kind of a look. Other than the fact that I'm watching this, like, in literally, like, 450p, this really isn't that bad. Like, this part of it, the voiceover's okay. Obviously, I'm scared to say anything into the microphone. I love how you can literally see my iPhone 6 right there. Me filming with the front camera towards the mirror. And I didn't even have a tripod at this point. Like, if you can tell, if you look close, you can see this. It's a Hello Kitty selfie stick. And I, like, set it up, like, taped it onto something to, like, make a makeshift tripod. I don't even know what I used. But it's not even an actual tripod. Oh, goodness. Look, I don't have any of my tattoos on that arm. Did I have my... I can't tell if my red rum tattoo is there or not. I don't think it is. Well, from that angle, I don't think I'd be able to see it. No, I'd be able to see it. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos on that arm. That looks so weird. The back of my ears and sectioning that out in the back, length to fall. I feel like my voice sounds weird too, and I don't know if it's just because it's like a different microphone. I mean, probably. I feel like I was using this microphone that I'm using right here. So maybe that's just... I think I'm used to the shitty microphone I usually use in my videos, and this one's actually... It's not the best, but it's decent. It's like better than what I film with regularly, because this is like the mic I use for voiceovers and stuff. I don't know, it just sounds weird. I hate it. I look really cute, though. I feel really bad because there was somebody that commented, like, they watched this video and commented, like, a few months ago, and they were like, I think the video's patched, can you film another one? And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna refilm a video that's only 2 years old. Get over yourself. But yeah, it does look pretty shitty. But I will not be redoing this video. This video, it is what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. With a wig, you can always... Oh my god, that surge of music. Shorter, but you can't make it longer. And the technique I'm using... Yes, bitch, you go to town. Hell yeah. It is actually a legitimate technique. It is tease cutting. I think there's other words for it, but I just know it is tease cutting, and so I'm taking the scissors and just going... you know, in an up and down motion. I like the style of it at this point. Like, I think it looks really cute. The thing to keep in mind with this is when I'm going down with more force than when I come back up. I do still have this wig. I should have, like, dug it out and wore it for this video. That would have been fun. Really, like, oh, God. I wish I would have fixed the music, because it's, like, every few minutes when the song starts over, it's, like, in my ear. And I hate it. Also, why was I scared to use... a different song? Like, change it up, girl. You don't have to play the same song through the whole video, especially if you don't know how to loop it. Come on, fucking do better. Chunky, uneven pieces. Okay, so literally, I can't even focus on what I'm saying because the music sucks so much. Like, it's just like back and forth. I feel like I do a pretty good job of explaining things, which is surprising. So that's cool, very informational, but I love how I say, as for where to cut, you just gotta kind of figure it out yourself. I can't help you with that, bro. Adjusting the scrunchie, because, and then you're gonna go back to it in the length to be. What that's gonna do, uneven look, not like super uneven, but, you know, it's gonna have some texture. That's a word I could use. Texture. Is what you're adding, because again, with me not bothering to clean up my messes, like, literally, I couldn't move the fucking mouthwash from in front of the camera lens. Like, you can't just move shit out of the way so that at least it looks like you're not a complete fucking slob. What is this? What is any of this? And then I'm trying it on, and there's a mirror behind the camera on that side of my wall, so you're gonna see me referencing that. Hang on, that clip was so awkward, because, like, okay, it's here, now I'm trying it on, and there's a mirror behind the camera on that, and then it just goes back to the mannequin to me cutting. Like, it looks like I didn't move from that spot. Like, I get what I did. Like, I cut it, and I tried it on, and I'm like, okay, now I know where to touch up, so I put it back on the mannequin. But the way it's filmed, where I didn't show or mention that I put it back on the mannequin, it looks like that was just a random clip from the end of the video inserted. Does that make sense? Like, that was just, I should have at least referenced that, like, hey, I'm gonna put it back on the mannequin to cut it some more, so that it just looks, it makes the whole video look clumsy and sloppy, because, I mean, it is, but... So, you're gonna see me referencing that mirror a lot, because my bathroom has mirrors pretty much all around, so if you don't have a bathroom full of... Why am I just sitting here going on, like, a 20-minute tangent about how many mirrors are in my bathroom? Is this supposed to be a flex? Like, what sort of relevance does this add? Mirrors like I do. And then here you see me doing the layers in the back. Okay. Here you see me doing the exact same thing I've been doing this entire fucking video. Thank you for elaborating, Casey, because otherwise I think we'd all be lost and we would just have no idea what's going on. Like I said, it's just like how we did the front section. I'm just kind of slicing away, essentially razoring it with the scissors. Wow, I said sliced and razored in the same sentence. I'm so triggered. And there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. When I was watching back the video, I was surprised at how, like, smooth it all rolled together and how it looks like I really know what I'm doing. Bitch, nothing about this is smooth. I promise. It does not look like you know what you're doing at all. I mean, I guess the wig stuff, like, it's fine. Clearly, I'm an expert in scene hair. That I will claim. But I'm like, this video is such a fucking... Why is the mouthwash in the sink now? Why is it in the sink? Just put it in the cabinet. Like, there's a, the cabinet above the sink is, like, a really, like, it's not very, like, deep, like, towards the back. So a lot of stuff can't fit in there, but I have a big-ass cabinet with a ton of fucking room. It's, like, in the wall above where my toilet is, and that's where I usually keep the mouthwash. So, like, what is stopping me from picking that up, out of the way, out of the fucking sink, and putting it into the cabinet where it belongs? Like, why am I so emotionally attached to this bottle of mouthwash? I need answers. Girl, are you okay? Should I call someone? Which, on one hand, I've been doing this shit to my hair for, like, 10 years now, so... almost entirely finished cosmetology school, so... Wow, what a flex! A little bit of knowledge. Listen to me just gassing myself up! I don't know what I'm doing either, so if you're clueless, that's fine. I'm clueless too. Every time I start a new wig, it's just me doing whatever I can, and... So now that it's time to start teasing, I have a teasing brush, a teasing comb, and I have two different... I think I was trying to point at the fact that it's the extreme hold version of that hairspray, because otherwise, I don't know, why are you fingering the hairspray? Kinds of the Aussie freeze spray. There's one in maximum hold and one in extreme hold. Okay, so the maximum hold, I'm taking it and I just spray a big coat over the top of the wig before I start teasing. And one question I've gotten when it comes to styling my wigs is what's the question, products. Girl? Now, most human hair products aren't generally going to work in a synthetic wig because the synthetic wig is obviously not human hair. Good advice. Products weren't formulated for it. So don't use like a leave-in conditioner and expect it to work on your synthetic wig because it's, you know, it ain't gonna sit right. But when it comes to hairspray... I mean, it can work, but, I mean, it's not going to work as well as something that's made for synthetic fibers, like fabric softener. So I usually just take fabric softener and dilute it with water and put it in a spray bottle, and that's what I use for my wigs. They do make special wig hairsprays. They do, and it's a fucking scam. Yes, it's such a scam. They don't work, and... They suck. Just use regular hairspray. They're not like what I want. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna hurt it. Ozone killing kind of hairspray. You know what I mean? Like that's. I said, fuck the ozone layer. I'm trying to look good, bitch. That's what I want. I want something I know is gonna work. It's probably not gonna make a difference. Look at all this shit I'm doing to this wig right now. Right. You think I give a damn about some hairspray breaking it down? Maybe breaking it down and ruining it will give it better texture. I don't know. It might. Maybe breaking it down and ruining it will give it better texture. I'm fucking dead. That's really the essence of the scene hairstyle as a whole. Like, I think I mentioned that in a video before. Everyone's like, how do you get that texture? I'm like, girl, it's damage. Like, exclusively damage and me fucking up my hair. And that's why now I shave my head. Because there's some things my hair just cannot recover from. Like the very tippity top and just kind of... I know I have no room to talk now because my videos are still always like unnecessarily long, and I think I like to make long videos because I like to watch long videos, you know, like I want to sit down and just have something playing for a while, because I don't really watch a lot of TV or anything. I just watch YouTube. But I would like to know why I thought it was necessary, and I know I sped it up a lot, but why did I think I needed to include literally the entirety of the footage of me styling this wig? Like, I could have just gave you the Cliff's Notes and inserted some clips and cut it out, because I'm just sitting here back combing the wig for like an hour and a half. And like, you get the idea. You don't need to see all that. That is so unnecessary. I need an editor, because I clearly cannot be trusted. Oh, work my way around in random spots. The wig will fall flat pretty quick, so you... Oh, didn't mean to hit the mic. You pretty much have to tease it, like... Why didn't I cut that out? Like, I just hit the mic, and I'm like, oh, sorry, that was an accident. Haha, so quirky. Like, I am so lazy. I can never be bothered to just re-record a sentence. Like, just cut it out. There is no professionalism here at all. I mean, there's still not, but like, God, I hope my stuff isn't still this terrible. Like, I want it to be semi-terrible, just because that's my aesthetic. But like, for fuck's sake, dude. Why won't you play? 3 times over to get it to finally hold. And then usually after the second or third... we get it, you tease the wig a lot. Can we like move on with our lives? Like, this is just so... really repetitive. You tease it, you brush it down, you mold it, we get it. Like, the whole video is repetitive. Like, we get it. You tease it, you tease it, you tease it. You brush it, you tease it some more. You go to school, you tease it. You come home, you tease it. Like, it's, we understand, honey. You don't have to keep saying the same thing over and over again. Play with it, you see what it's doing, and then you just tease it some more. And then I always start with the bangs. I always want new drinking game idea. Take a shot every time I say you tease it. The bangs to have the most volume of the wig, especially at top, and that's wow. The bangs are we done so yet? Please, God, tell me we're done. Eyelash. So that was fun. That was really great to watch 40 times over in editing. Wait, what am I talking about? Because the bangs were so heavy from where I teased them so big, and it was like weighing down this fucking excessively. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I did a video, I guess. This is the first video on this channel, so I don't know if it was like a video I had recorded before I recorded this one. But I remember that, like, I did a video, and my eyelashes, it's when I was back when I used to wear like 20mm lashes, like the real big crazy ones, where the bangs of the wig are so heavy, it was like weighing it down, so I was like literally out here looking like fucking Fetty Wap, like with one eye. Oh, and it looks so silly. It might have been in this video, actually. I think it's at the end of this video, if I remember correctly, because I swear I put a joke about it in here. Probably just made the exact same joke I did. Eyelash. So that was fun. That was really great. See what? This is like the second or third time I brushed it out. I told you this takes forever. This video's taking forever. And even one way to lay natural trimming pieces here. You just kind of keep working out beautiful and lovely until I hate them in my bathroom. Wow. Oh, that music's loud. Oh, there she goes. At this point, I just took the wig back off the mannequin because unless you have a custom-made mannequin, and let me guess, we're gonna tease us some more. Oh, it's getting cute though. Like, that's kind of a look. I should just leave it like that. I kind of miss it. I miss the scene hair. It's a lot of fun. I miss it. It wasn't going to move because that's not fun. And then at this... Honestly, I will say I am talented, because this was literally like a $10 wig on Amazon, and it was trash when I first got it. And it looks so cute, but now it's in my closet, in a bag, in my box, where I throw wigs to dye. I should just break it out one day, for old time's sake. But I don't want to get everyone's hopes up. Because they'll be like, oh my god, my scene queen is back. And I'm like, please trying to force me to be how you want me to be. Like, let me just have fun. Play the damn video! Point I had to... My bathroom mirror is like a trifold thing. You can see it. This is a horrible shot. Quit trying to flex your bathroom mirrors. Nobody cares about how many mirrors are in your bathroom and how they are constructed. I'm so sorry. I don't know why any of you are here. But anyways, I had to fold right, that's what I'm saying. Use that. Literally. World of difference. That's cute. If, that looks really cute. See, that's always great. Imagine that. It does not look anything like that anymore. Like, I love when a wig is fresh and I first style it. And that's just, like, absolute peak. I swear to God, if I don't stop dropping this fucking putty and getting dog urine. God. It's just, I hate this. This is horrible. if the wig gets fucked, you can just throw it out and buy a new wig. Like, who cares? True. Okay, actually, Casey, not everyone can afford to buy a new wig. Can you imagine all the trouble this could have saved us back in, like, 2006 if everyone just wore wigs back then? Like, yeah, I still say that shit. Like, why is all of a sudden... Even when I was in high school, like, when I was, like, 16, that's when I first started wearing wigs. And I remember then, it was such a big fucking deal. Like, you had to try so hard to try to make it look natural, and they never did, because at the time, there were way less resources out there, you know, and just not as many good tips. Like, I tried. Even wigs over time, like wigs accessible to the public, have gotten so much better, because I have a lot of old wigs that are from that time, and the lace on them is so much more hard, and they're just uncomfortable, and they have like no parting space. They just look so bad. Like, it definitely always looked like a wig, but you had to try your absolute hardest to make it not look like a wig, because if everybody else at school found out you were wearing a wig, you would definitely get made fun of. So I'm glad it's not like that. I'm glad wigs are just something that everybody really does. Because I've always loved them, especially since I was so into changing my hair constantly. So it's definitely great. And I'm like, this definitely could have saved so much trouble back then. Like, my hair could be beautiful and long and healthy and luscious. But probably not, because I usually keep my hair short specifically so I can wear wigs. Because having long hair and wearing a wig is really fucking difficult. I don't know, let's move on. We wouldn't have any damage to deal with, no ramen noodle hair, like, we'd have been good, man. Wow.
And that is it, guys. This is the final result.
Wow.
Like I said, this wig is quite thin, but it actually doesn't look
so
too bad from the back.
big.
There's not really a lot showing unless you're looking for it. Most people aren't going to assume you're wearing a wig anyways. I mean,
that is
depending on
true.
where you live. But at the end of the day, it's 20.
Yeah, but I do get it all the time. Mainly when I wear my pink one. Nobody ever asks me about this. They're just like, I like your hair, and then they move on with their day. But I made videos about that in the past. That's like my biggest pet peeve, when people are like, is that your real hair or is that a wig? It's literally none of your fucking business. Like, and it's never a genuine curiosity. It's just, it's always assholes that ask me, you know? Like, what, this is my hair, I fucking paid for it. Just move the fuck on. I don't get it.
2019, everyone wears wigs, so screw it. But this has got to be my new favorite. Like, this might be my new go-to everyday hair. I just keep applying hairspray liberally to hold the style, because
I can smell this video from that hairspray.
The second time you style it is always going to be the easiest, since it has a lot of product already in it. It's going to start holding a lot better. The hair's going to change.
Basically, I'm saying never wash your wigs and just utilize the fucking month's worth of caked in hairspray you have for texture.
And it's gonna look like this pretty much forever. As you can imagine, because I'm sure you all...
It will pretty much look like that forever. Like, it doesn't look that beautiful, but even in my closet as we speak, where I put that wig through so much hell, if I pull it out, it's still pretty much teased, and I feel like if I just, like, fluff it up a little bit, it's gonna look exactly like that again. It's ridiculous.
All at least look like this in middle school or high school. This is quite damaging to your natural hair, so think of how damaging it is to a wig. So I wouldn't be doing this sort of style to your favorite lace front, human hair, Swiss knot, whatever the hell. But it's really a fun way to transform a $10 wig, and that's why I bought this wig.
I just can't get over how I'm talking still. Like, I don't know if it's because I did film this video so late. Was I, like, really tired and drained? Was it just the burnout from making a video for so long? Was it, you know, me not trying to wake Steven up? But I just sound so quiet and robotic, and it's just really throwing me off.
Because I wanted to show you, like, literally any wig will do the cheapest, bottom of the barrel.
You already said that. We understand you can use cheap wigs. Like, we figured that out from your fucking 45-minute intro, girl. You're good. You can end the video, you can thank everyone for watching, and then we can all go to bed.
Amazon, and I really like this color, so I was determined to make this work no matter what. It takes a lot of time, you know, a lot of iPhone storage, but it's well worth it.
Yeah, because you're filming on like a 16 gigabyte iPhone 6. Of course it's going to take a lot of storage. But I don't know how when you're literally filming at like 720p.
Love this so much, and I can't wait to waste hair this good working a closing shift at Hot Topic tomorrow. So, yay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here, supporting me desperately, clinging on to my youth.
In my mid-20s.
Hopefully I'll start putting out better videos because I have...
You won't. You literally won't. Just let that dream die before it even...
all the equipment. I'm just very lazy and I have no time because I work full-time, but,
There it is, yes, the eyelash.
Thank you guys
It's
again.
like half coming off, like you can see it peeling at the inner corner. It's like hanging on for dear life from my bangs pushing. It's like at the edge of a cliff, like, oh no, save me.
So much, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Oh, I didn't say it! That wasn't my outro yet. I love you, have fun, be safe. That was a thing, like, in my friend group, my freshman year. We would always, as we're leaving, we'd be like, okay, have fun, be safe, and then one day, my friend Kirsten was like, I love you, have fun, be safe, like, both ways before you cross the street, and I just kind of took it, and then we always used it, so that's where that came from. I don't know, maybe I should be giving her royalties if I ever make it big. Do not subscribe, this was not good. I agree. Wow. Okay, wow, that was a fucking train wreck, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. It's really weird sitting here, like, watching myself. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty used to watching myself because, you know, I do this, and I do edit and everything, because I will never be able to afford an editor or even have a use for one. But I don't know, this was strange, like sitting here, especially since I have no concept of like me being an actual person that others can see and perceive and form opinions about. So I guess that kind of helps me out with, you know, doing YouTube and watching myself and my playback while I edit and things like that. Because I can look at that and be like, oh, that's a different person. Like, that's not me. I don't act like that, or I don't look like that, or you know, that's not the me I have in my head. Which I guess is either, like, really fucked up or really convenient, depending on how you look at it. So this was cool. This was fun. I have another video I want to do, similar to this. I have an unreleased video that I'd like to react to. So if you want to see that, just let me know and we will get that going. But yeah, I guess we are done here for the day, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed all the cringe, because I sure as hell did. And yeah, I guess if this is your first video, subscribe if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. And I love you, have fun, be safe, look both ways before you cross the street, and I will see you next Monday. Bye!